Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to put some little bits on this piece. Now I'm going to put little tiny pieces of ferny bits, maybe you could say, I don't know, stripe bits. But I wanted to just say to you that when you're doing that, instead of coming up at the edge of this here, which is probably not, it's not easy to do to get it exactly right. So I'm going to come up here right away from it and then come fair back in here to my green bit so it's fastened on properly, if you know what I mean. There's no gaps between it, so I don't want gaps in there. Righto, put that down in there and make sure I pull that through. I haven't. Oh, the first bit's not right, goodness me. Take the needle out and pull this up first. Alright, now it's in. Now it's in. Okay, now we go back through here. And do another bit out here. Come into there. Because I find that's the easier way to do it for me, you know, because then I can see how long this is going to be, which maybe that might be different, but that doesn't matter. If you want to make them longer or shorter, it doesn't make any difference. Just do the straight stitches. But you'll be surprised, you think they might be longer, when you get to put them down, they're not that long after all. Keep it right close to that so you can see that it's connected. Okay? Oh, yeah, now we don't go through nothing with no business here. And down in there. So they all come out at the same part. I know you might think you can come up, well, and you know, people do everything different. We all do things different. But I find that it's easier for me to do it this way and get down in there than try to come up behind it, because it gets tricky trying to find the right place to come through for me. That's what my trouble is, I think. Okay, so that's good. I do like that, how that's working. And I don't know if I'm going to, it looks like sort of a cactus form thing, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a bead on. I want to put a bead on them. See how they go. It looks really cute. I like it. Now that's really close. So what about you miss that one? Does that matter? No, it does not. It's up to me. It's my piece of work. And if I don't... See, that made a really short piece, but that's all right, because it doesn't need to be... When you do it using velvet too, the... the nap, or whatever, on the fabric will suck down your cotton a bit, you know. You can't see it that plain because it's thick, and so therefore your cotton will go down into it a bit. But it looks all right. When you come up here with a needle, you think, oh gee, I've got a big stitch there. But when you get down in there, it's not such a big stitch after all, see? Gee, I hope this has been in the shot of me. Oh dear, I hope it is. I don't know. Now I'll do this next one. If you can miss out one occasionally, it won't matter. I can just put something else there instead. It'd be a good idea if I show you what we're doing, won't it? After me sitting here talking about it, see, that's disappeared further because I pulled it too tight. If you don't pull it too tight, it should be okay. And in there. Still want to do another bit of green on the bottom there, I think. Oh, I might have made a mistake with that. I'm going to take that out. I don't like that. I missed. Overshot the mark there, I did. I was looking through a few of my things this morning, and it gives you ideas, doesn't it, about stuff that you really want to do later, or, you know, whenever. Gives you ideas. So there's more to come, always. You would have thought after all these years, but still more I can do and want to do. Different ideas that you see, or you know, you can think up maybe, dream about, whatever it is. Yeah. Might come right down this side first and then go back up the other side maybe. At least this will give you an idea of what you can do if you just want to make your own. I don't know whether I'm going to turn this into something bigger or just make it into a nice bag or something. Because it can be a bag. I can put another, be a big bag, but that doesn't matter. If I made two, or I can just put this with a gusset in the bottom of it and it'll be a nice sized bag. Project bag for me maybe too, it could be. You never know. I've got projects all in over the place here, so I should probably put them in different containers, because that way then I'll be able to find the bits for it when I go back to them, because I've got a bad habit of going fishing things out of the last box I was using and moving it, and then I can't find it to use what I'm making. It's all right though, nobody panic, we'll sort it out. I'll find the thing somewhere. If I get those big reels of crochet thread, which I can find, I'll usually wind up 2 or 3 different bobbins, and that way I can use them in different projects without having to keep changing it. So that's all right. If I do that, I only just managed to get that on there, right? Okay, I can put this down this way a bit, this one. It's small. Usually the day goes fast, I suppose, because we only usually, well, I do most of the stuff I do of a morning around here anyway. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Put that through there, and go onto both of them. That's what it's going to look like anyway. And you know what? It doesn't matter what it is. If it is something that looks like something, well, that's good. If it doesn't look like anything, well, that's okay too. If it doesn't look like it looks like anything, that's okay. Because I've only got a bit of thread left, I'm just going to do these ones down the bottom here. I'm not going to take off up that way because there's not enough to do all that. That's pretty. All I've got to do now, I reckon, is go and find some gold beads or something. I reckon. I'm really pleased how this is looking. Maybe this a bit longer. Not enough room to do this other one. They're getting wee. That's alright, it's small. That's okay. I like it. Only got 2, but that's alright. It doesn't matter. It will still work anyway. It'll still look good. These poor flowers, sometimes bits fall off them, so they haven't got all their bits still on. Maybe that'll be about it, I think. I'll run out of thread. I don't want to have to try and thread the needle. That looks really cool, that does. I'm impressed. I'm impressing myself now. Ah dear. I did read your comments on the last video. I can't remember if there was anything that I had to answer. Anybody asked me anything? You just said that you just liked what I was doing. And some people are starting their own. Doesn't that look snazzy? So I've got some red thread on this, which I'll still go for. I'll still go for the red thread. But I really am getting keen on wanting to use some of these. Because you can see, I mean, you might think that I've got a lot of stuff, well I have, but I collected up over the time and over a long time. And you see these things and, you know, because they're fair here near me now, and then you can use them, can't you? And I do love these. They're bugle bead, but they're not shiny like these ones here. These are shiny. Most of them are like glassy looking. And see these, I bought them and I thought, oh dear, I'd like some plain ones. So I did. I got these with all these plain ones on there. So they're really snazzy, aren't they? I love these blue. Look at that. Let me see what I can do with those, eh? Let's do a little something with them for a minute. And I've got green ones too in a box here somewhere. The other day tried to put the hole through a shell with my Dremel, but I could probably do it through those, but I was trying a bit bigger drill thing, a bit bigger, but the words will come to me. A shell, a harder one, and it didn't work very good. Wasn't working. Now that's not going to work. There's some colour. Okay, so what colour are we going to go here? Actually, I'm just going to make something that looked like a I'll get back here. I'll go back here and work in this. Did I make a knot in that? Yeah. Now, so when you push it along, okay, hold on to it, and go down there really close by, so it's not going to be wiggling around on the cotton. Now I don't know whether I want to put the middle bit in next or what. Whether I should put a middle piece in or not here first. I'm just seeing this here. I like the look of that. For a middle bit. No, it doesn't work. There's something I had here too. I was going to show you and I forgot about that. Anyway, we'll find it. I'll get Jeremy to write it down for you another time. I'm thinking about making a flower, you know, with a whole heap of petals coming off it. That's what I'm thinking about putting here. I'm starting to get cold in here now. I turned the heater off because it was too hot. I do like these beads. I really do like these beads. Now this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. See what it looks like, eh? I was going to look for some gold beads to put on here, which I will be coming back to do that in a minute. So I just want to see if I can put some. I probably need a bead in the middle before I keep going with this. I'll see what I can find to put in there. Probably a pearl, what do you reckon? Would that be the right thing for this? Don't know. Probably not, because it's not right. Pink one? Yeah, pink bead. I think I'll have the pink bead. Okay. I'll put it in there. And hopefully I can get these other ones going around it then. Well, that's not looking right, it's just all crooked. Maybe I can't move that. Let's do this again, hey? Let's do this again. This probably don't like me having to redo it. But if I don't redo it, I'm not happy with it. And therefore I can't continue on. If I'm not happy with it, I can't continue going along. Right, now I'll have a different piece of thread, I think, because I don't know what to do with that cotton. I'll put the purple one in there, it'll look alright. It will work okay. Good colours go together, don't they? I want to use those blue things, but I'm thinking I might have to do something else with them, because I don't think they're going to work how I wanted them to. Actually, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll use. I'll use the ones that I like to use, eh? To do that with. Because I haven't put any of these on for a long time. So let's have some of these. Let's have some of these. I do like that. I do like this green one. Whoa. Oh, you got nice yellow ones. I like the green ones. What do you reckon? We go with that. It's been a bit daring. Why not? I think I will. I'm going to put the pink one in the middle. Where is it? Where's that pink one I had? Here it is. Is that in the middle? Or this in the middle? I can use them on something else. I'll use them on something else. Put this in the centre. Okay. Back down in there. I do love these. What's the name is made of these beads? Okay. Come on. I don't know. There's got to be such a thing as a green flower. I'll make one. I'll make one so we'll have a green flower. There'll be a green flower out there. I do like to make these evenly spaced around here first because you don't know what... Come up there, come on. Well, you know what, this is so much fun and it's so relaxing because you can do whatever you like, isn't it? You know what I mean? You don't have any restrictions or anything. I'm just getting a mouthful of water in a minute. Oh no, come on, stop wrapping that around there, Sonia, please. No. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I think I've seen what I've done. I think I've seen it, I got it. Nobody panic. I think I've got it. If you start in the centre too and bring your thread out to the you know, that way, and you make sure you've got your bead right in the right place. So you do know that I don't have to use all these beads, this is just my collection. That's what it is. It's my bead collection. I have a bead collection. You can have a bead collection, can't you? There's nothing wrong with that. People collect lots of things. Oh, I know what I forgot to do today. I'm going to go and buy myself a dollhouse to make. I'm going to make a kit one. I'm going to make a kit dollhouse. I'll have that for... I don't know, I'm going to have me keyboard for Christmas. I am. Pauline, I told Jeremy he had something to look forward to. And I can sing to him. I told him. He didn't say nothing. He didn't want to be unpolite. He wouldn't be rude. Say to me I couldn't sing it. I don't know if I can. I probably can't. I would say by now I would have figured it out if I could. But anyway, I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna learn to play the piano. Oh well, I'm gonna learn. Yes, because you can do it with a keyboard. It's just, you know, you can learn with them. But I need to get a good one. I don't want to get something that's. I want something really good. So that's what I'm going to get from Santa Claus. I'm sure he'll make sure. I don't know where though, because there's nowhere in the town here you can buy one. There's nowhere here you can buy one. It's not. We don't have a music shop. We used to have there was a band used to sell guitars and things when we bought them for my daughter. It was Ellie. We bought a few guitars for her when she was younger. She was in high school. Or a bit younger than that still, because she used to. I don't know if she still does. I suppose she would when she felt like it, but it's they're not here now. There's nowhere to buy them now. I'm sure there's not. Now that's nice. I do like that. And we're going to leave it alone. We're not going to fiddle with it. We're not going to make not putting any more on there. Not doing that. So that's enough. I don't know. You're good. Yes. Very nice. This story might not go for very long, which is not going to, because now it's going to be time for that to be finished now, I'd say, because I've got to do other things. I've got other stuff on that I want to do. So I want to put some gold stuff along there. I've got 5 minutes, so I can do that. This has got a... I was thinking about putting some bits of gold on here, but I don't know if you're going to see them okay. I suppose you would. Now, which container are they in? There it is. There. I know where it is. I can tell mostly what's in each one. Mostly I can tell. There's my circles. I'm going to cover some more of those. Because I do like doing that. That's quite good fun. I just want to put a couple of these on the end of that and see what they look like. These metallic ones, because they're really pretty flash. Oh, yeah. That should be right. Enough of them. I keep going to buy some more of those and I haven't got round to it. Wonder how come that's not going to go back in there. Oh, yes, it will. Sorry. Oh, dear. Definitely got to make something different for this camera. Got to make a different place to put it. You're going to be able to see this. It's very vague, I suppose. It'd be... Oh, yeah. You can see it. The more stuff, the better, I think. I think a lot of people that do these don't put a lot of decoration on. I just love the decoration part. It's my favourite. If I find a good something for charms, I want some nice charms on it too. So this is what is going to be going on here. Trying to catch me bead. Sorry about that. Oh, just sort of something else too I want to do with this. Goodness. It's okay, because the more stuff the better. The more ideas the better. Enjoy it a lot more. But then again, there's just so many things you can put on these things, so it's all good fun. They're all good fun. I'm thinking about putting a different colour in that, but maybe maybe I'll just get a piece of thicker red piece of thread and put in there. Get me tongue-tied here trying to talk. What do you think about that now? That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that. I might not put beads over all of these. I don't know yet, because I wanted to see some of them. Now that I've gone and done a lot of them, I'm thinking I might not do them all. I don't know, that looks alright, doesn't it? I do like the effect though that there has. So maybe I'll just do these up the top of this, eh? Just do it on the top part of it, because then you can say, well, that's the bud or thing or something, and the rest of the bottom has not got that on it. Okay, we'll just do the top bit, because we just want to leave the other. Now I've run out of beads. Well, I just was only wanting to do that bit. I need two more. I can't believe it. It's going to upset me now. Get out of there. Right. Now you got miles too many. Anyway, we'll put some on here somewhere later. Yeah, it doesn't have to have it all the way down to the bottom, because I like the look of that, you know. And I'm going to put some yellow on the other side. Brilliant. I do like this thing here too that's sitting here looking at me. I do like the colour of that and the way that it's a vintage type sort of looking thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm telling you, it's a vintage type looking thing. That looks cool. I do like that. Or over here. Over here's nice. I like that. It's working for me. Got some beads here, some things here. Need some more berries. I'll do some more berries and put on there. 3 berries. I'm going to have to go now because things are occurring. I've got to go and get my lunches ready probably, and I've got to go and do some bits and pieces, and I think that's going to look really cool. I need to get some more of this old style looking stuff, you know, like vintage. This is like a lining or something, that is. Like a lining. I don't know about that in the middle. I'll have to see. I could cover a circle and put it in the middle, I guess. It's all different. It's all going to happen, okay? So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.